Hello, crafty friends, and welcome back. Today I am playing along with 30 Days of Sketches with Chrissy's Beautiful Life, Series 21. Here is today's sketch, and this is by Stacy DeLong. And I am finally getting to play along with this collection. And honestly, I can't even remember, was it Legendary? Something along that line. And so I am actually documenting pictures of my husband's retirement, which was in April. So these are fairly new pictures. And I bought this collection anticipating that I would probably have some pictures to document some certain critical moments of his last few days, like in the office and things like that. And so the reason why I think he's, the man, the myth, the legend, that he retired from a job where he had worked with the same company for 37 years and pretty much worked in the grocery industry all his life. So even through high school and part of college, that he worked in the grocery industry. So that is all. He's had different roles throughout that time, but the last, oh my goodness, 20, well, we moved down here in 99, so 25 years, not quite 25 years. Anyway, I know you don't care. Almost 25 years that he was in the field purchasing department. So, anyway, this is all to say that I am very proud of everything that he has done throughout his career, and he truly, to me, is the man, the myth, the legend. And yeah, so this picture, his company, that when someone retires, which it is common for someone to stay with this company for a long time. So this isn't, 37 years is not uncommon. And they actually have a wall of anybody that worked there for 40 years or longer gets to be on the wall of, or Hall of Fame. And so it isn't uncommon. So I think, like, in the last maybe 5 years or so, that they have started doing what's called a clap out. So when on the person's last day, the everybody in the corporate office gathers at a certain time, and when the person basically, they line the hallway, and as the person walks out of the corporate office for the very last time, everybody claps and congratulates them. So that is what I'm documenting here. And so you can see I've done some paper tearing, things like that, and not really talking much about my process because I really kind of want to tell the story of my husband. Um, so when during this walkout, that he decided that he wanted to have Cody walk with him. So the picture on the outside here is him and Cody walking the hallway, and he had a bag full of fuel pump shaped stress toys, and so they were tossing those out to his coworkers as he was walking out. And so here, that I did create a pocket behind that title block, and because of all the paper tearing, I needed to cover that back part so my tag wouldn't get caught on the layers back behind. And so the picture inside, or on the tag, is the picture of Joe and Cody walking back to his office before everybody lined up. And then this one is when they are walking out and they are tossing all the toys, the stress toys, to everybody. And I actually was taking videos, so I really wanted to blow up this photo because it is just perfect. But it was a screenshot from a video, and when I printed the 8x10, that it was too blurry to scrapbook, and honestly the 4x6 was too. So I did, use the 3x4 size, but Here I ran out of glue, so I had to mix it up and just use whatever I had. So I've got my picture down in the sketch, so you can see there were two smaller photos and just side by side with the square around it. And obviously my pictures are more spread out. But I do have kind of the diagonal torn look across the full 12 by 12 piece here. And so here is where I just kind of go rogue on using the things. So at this point, I have stopped looking at the sketch and just kind of going with what I want to add to this layout. So I have this banner sticker that says Epic. I pull out, first I was going to use the long banner piece, and instead I decided on using the border strip here that comes on the sticker sheet. And now I'm trying to figure out how to get the stars and the banner and everything and not have it have too much weird trapped space. So this is what I end up with the smaller two stars on the top, the bigger star on the bottom. They are on uneven surfaces, but I didn't even bother to put the foam adhesive behind it, so it'll be fine. It'll be protected inside the pocket page, and go from there. So just kind of making my clusters now that I've dealt with the main part. And so I had this bit of glue, and it has been in my drawer for a little while, and it's traveled back and forth with me to several places, and it apparently had some trapped air inside. So when I took the cap off, it was oozing glue, so I just had to loosen the top, let the air out, and it stopped pushing the glue out before I wanted it to. So now I'm just adding some various colors of the enamel dots that go with this collection. And let's see. Then I think the last piece that I'm going to pull out that same coffee shop spray from Tattered Angels that I've used on the last couple layouts that I've had that kind of have the same color scheme. And that pretty much wraps things up. So if you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave those down below. I will have close-up shots here coming up now, showing you the pocket element as well as all the stickers and my hidden journaling, things like that. So I will also have links listed down below for, let's see, for Stacy's accounts, if she has any social accounts that are public available, as well as the Facebook groups, things like that. So thank you for watching today, and we will see you next time. Bye.